I'm Bob Shufflebarger. I'm Chief Operating Officer at Atherotech here in Birmingham. I've been with the company for about 10 years now. Well, Atherotech we position as a cardiometabolic testing company, which is a little bit of a refinement over time, where we were we provide an advanced cholesterol test called the VAP test that was developed at UAB that we've licensed. And that's been the core of our business all along, but we've since expanded our business model to include other tests that complement the information from our core VAP test. So thus our positioning has expanded to be more of a cardiometabolic and disease management company through this core diagnostic. We have a fairly broad product range, but our core tests and our ability to do it, what's unique about it really is that we're able to give a lot of diagnostic information from a single cost-effective process. So these are things that could be substituted with other tests, but not at the same cost point and accuracy point that we're able to do. So we've really got a cost advantage in the marketplace that we are now leveraging, hopefully through a superior service offering. We feel more and more that the winner isn't necessarily the one with the best technology, but who can execute the best and provide the best service. Well, as I said, I've been there for about 10 years, so they've changed dramatically. I mean, I think we've been through at least, a lot of people, entrepreneurs, talk about being with multiple companies, and some were failures and some successes. I feel like we've probably had 3 different businesses within the tenure at Atherotech, and some of those have been failures. So we've tweaked the business model a couple of times as we've gone along, and feel like we've gotten onto something now that's really working. But very early on, there was a lot of scale up as we grew quickly and had an operation that wasn't ready for that kind of volume. So a lot of energy in the early years in moving from a research environment to a commercial environment and all that goes with that. Later on in this tenure, it's been more about having the right strategy and the right positioning, and simple things like defining who we are and who our customers are really aren't always as simple as they seem. From a business model standpoint, know your customer, know what they want, try to understand them as well as you can. And again, this is from experience, because we've really changed our thoughts around who we think our customer is. Really, what we thought was a customer 8 years ago was really just a distribution partner, and it's really the physicians that are treating their patients that are our true customers. And when we shifted our focus to them, our business has blossomed because of that. And from a financial standpoint, just watch your cash. Cash is king. Hopefully for us, we're going to have some good challenges in the next few years, similar to what we had in the early time with a operational scale up. But now that we think we're really onto a good business model, now it's more about a business scale up, which is just all across our functional areas. We're hiring more sales reps. We'll need to support them through various back office functions. And coordinating all that's not always easy. Getting all the right ingredients in the right places at the right time is a challenge. So I think those will be challenges for us as we continue to grow. About 10 years, I think. Probably about the same time I started with Atherotech. I started coming to the Venture Club. So it's always been what I've gotten from it has evolved as my career has evolved. Initially, it was just hoping to meet some people, some job networking, things like that. Also, is very much an educational process to hear from good speakers. Now that I'm just a little bit further along in my career, it's some of these roles are reversing, and I'm hearing from younger guys that are starting new things. So. It's just a community. It's hopefully a lot of like-minded people that are all trying to solve similar problems, and so there's a lot of good percolation of ideas that happens through all these interactions.